All right, great. So you've made your podcast cover art, you've recorded your podcast, you've put your podcast into your Google Drive. Now we've got to get it somewhere we're going to publish it and share it with the public. And that's what we're going to use Google Slides again for. If you remember way back when we made when you made your podcast cover art, you put your cover art into a Google slide deck, right? So I have the slide deck here. It's going to take a little while for mine to load. So I'm going to pause it. So you have your slide deck. Now, the slide deck that your teachers give you might be different. Maybe they have one slide per student. Maybe you have your entire class in a slide. Doesn't matter. The process is the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here to your recording. Now, a couple things. If you remember last time, we already made sure that it's set to public for anybody with the link can view, which I would make sure you keep it that way. Something else you might want to do is you might want to go ahead and either right click or control and click and rename this. Your whatever your podcast is called, podcast title, and that'll make this next step when you're adding it to your slide a little easier. Okay, so now we have a title and we have it made sure that anybody with the link can hear it or can see it. And all you're going to do is come on over here. You're going to insert audio. And then you're going to go easiest way right here. Right? If you click on recents, it's probably going to be the most recent one here. And most of the time it is already situated by recent. So we come right up here, we select it, and now it's going to take some time and it's going to create the audio. And here's your icon of where your podcast plays. Now you can put it right on your picture if you wanted to. You can title it down here by inserting, if you want to have a title. You can insert your text box depending on how you guys set this up. You could put as much or as little information as you want on this slide. But here you go, and all we're going to do is once you hit play, there's my podcast. All right. So hopefully you've enjoyed this process of creating your own podcast and getting your voice out there and sharing it because it's important. Thanks, everybody.